Welcome, Aquarius, and thank you for joining me again on this beautiful day. We have another reading for you, and it is you versus them. What's going on in your relationship? Where are you? Where's your other person? How are you dealing with each other? And again, I already draw your significator card, your astrological association with the tarot card deck. So I would like you to focus on that for a moment. If you need to pause the video, that's fine. In the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and prepare the deck for you. Also, keep in mind, this is a general reading. So take with you what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. The card here, your significator card, will help you to focus more and get more out of the reading. But again, it is still a general reading. If you like the video, please like it, subscribe to the channel so we can talk to each other again, and also leave some comments in the section below. I'm very interested in what is going on with you. Okay, let's get started and let's see where you are in your relationship with your person. What's going on? We have the Knight of Pentacles, that's you. We have the Page of Swords, and we have the Seven of Cups. So let's have a look at that. The Knight of Pentacles. So you always, you are adventurous, there's movement, there's progress, so you obviously want to go further ahead with that relationship than what's going on right now. You're still very rational about that. You kind of control your emotions with that, but you also want to grow understanding, you want to grow stability and security. So the Page of Swords, the page always shows kind of a beginning, an exploration. So there is some undeveloped potential. You have to kind of look at this. What is it you can build on? Where, what are you sending out? What is actually coming back, or maybe is not on the same vibe or frequency as you are actually operating right now. But with swords, there is definitely wisdom, there's definitely truth, and you're not giving up here. So what you want to do in that relationship with your other person, you're definitely not giving up. Seven of Cups, very interesting card. That is a card which always carries a little bit of mystery, a lot of psychic underlying abilities. There is a lot of spirituality, dreams, mystics. So you kind of feel very compelled to your person, but obviously there are areas where you're not really sure where that person stands, and you kind of think they have some kind of secrets. So let's see what your person says. Five of Cups. Look, it's a beautiful card. Even though the five I don't really like in that. The Ace of Swords. This will be very interesting. And then let's see what's here. The Ten of Swords. Now, as I said, this is a general reading. This card represents you, of course, and let's look at that relation here. So there is definitely conflict. There are problems. I don't know if you're going through a crisis in your relationship, or that more signifies that the person you are with just came out of the crisis with somebody else. The Cups here, the Five of Cups. Your person is going through a crisis. She or he is dreaming about something, and you obviously have not, and this is where your mystics and your mysterious thoughts coming in. You obviously haven't captured what's going on here. What is the dream? What is the what are the thoughts of this person, and what actually is the crisis? What is it? What draws that person down? You're very progressive. You're ready to explore what is going on, but the connection is not here yet. And you really have to work on that, because going forward, you want to do a new like beginning with that person by really finding out the truth. And I think that person also is ready to give you the truth. The question is, how are you reacting to that truth? So are you open enough, Aquarius? Can you deal with what's been going on here? Do you have the strength? Do you have the patience? Because, Aquarius, it's always movement, and it's always a little bit like more progressive. So this person needs time to analyze what's going on, and is obviously not ready to just tell you everything what they think about. There is the wish of new ideas. There is a wish of something new. It could even be that you're going to go on a crisis. So that's more specific what I'm saying right now. But what I'm seeing here is there's obviously the wish for a child, and you're not on the same page. So if that resonates with you, that is a problem here. So you have to kind of talk about that and open up and make a decision. The Ten of Swords is a card which, if you look at this, it actually tells you a lot already. This relationship needs a lot of work. Somebody will suffer here. And the question is, will you be able to overcome that together or not? So whatever the question here is, if I'm right with my assumption that it might be related to the wish of children or not, and there is no communication about that, there is no agreement about that, the question is how you're dealing with that. So this is a card of suffering. This is a card of karma. And what's asked here is, from everybody, is to go beyond the limits. So your person, you're here, you're ready to go forward, you're ready to open up, you're ready to discuss everything which has to be discussed. There is a lot of readiness for action. You really want to work on that. Your person might be not ready for that. You know that because this one tells you right here that there is a lot hidden which has been not showed to you, displayed to you. There's a lot of unsaid suffering, and you know that. And right here, those three cards, they are telling me that the person you are with right now is going to a difficult time. The Five of Cups, as I said, it's like suffering. There is kind of probably a bit of depression. There is a dream of a better future. There is a dream of more lightness in their life, and there's a dream of more lightness in the relationship. I think this person feels overpowered from you. You have to step it back a little bit, create space, and create a safe environment for your person here to grow through the stages. So when she comes to that point where she has to make a decision, or he has to make a decision, how to proceed from here, that they actually have the tools to do that. Your willingness and your readiness to build on a really, really good foundationship is there. So whatever happens here, and whoever that is, who has to deal with that, fortunately, they have you in their life. Fortunately, they can rely on you. But still, there is a lot of work to be done. And becoming overpowering here and demand too much is not helping. Space, understanding, and kind of, withdraw a little bit, but still letting that person know I'm here when you need me. This is the only way you can actually come together and build upon what happened here, if that is related to you, if it's related to the past. I cannot tell that because, as I said, it is a general reading. But the vibrations going in the right directions, the information we have shows that this person needs you right now. You need to be there in the right way. Let's see what our angels cards are saying. What kind of other information they have for us. Okay. It's a little bit of a heaviness here. I actually really can feel that. And there's a lot of sadness. And, there's number 1 is right here. Expect miracles. Oh, isn't that nice? I think that's what you need, right? You never know. What the miracle is, of course, I cannot tell you at this point. Opportunity and change. Well, again, right? It couldn't be more true. Opportunity and change. So when we look back at what I just said about the sadness, about the heaviness in this, and about your willingness to work together and your willingness to be there for that person, this is confirming it. You will get the opportunity to find out everything, what this person is going through, and you will help them with the change to something better. If you are able to do that, if you come down in your frequency to meet your person, you can expect miracles. So nothing is lost here. There is a lot of work to do. There is a lot of conscious, like a softness you need to bring into that whole relationship, and understanding and patience. And if you're able to do that, you will have the opportunity to change that to a really firm foundation. Keep in mind that if you work through a crisis together, it will bring you together firmer. It will make you stronger as a couple. And this is, I would say, the most important message I can see here. Work with each other. Definitely. You are, with your association with the tarot card, there is healing in here. Everything coming from here, the inspiration, the readiness, the action, everything coming from here will help to lighten up what happened here. The sadness, the crisis, the difficulties, even if it was from a former relationship, or if there's something going on within that person which has nothing to do with you. We don't know what happened here, but definitely this person wants to rely on you. This person needs your help, but don't overpower it. Wait for the opportunity, for the right opportunity to talk to each other, give space, and then be ready for change, work on the change, and you will have your miracle. You will have what you were looking for, and really happy, deeply trusting relationship with each other. Aquarius, you're on a good way. I know you're a good person. I know you only want to help, and you will. Everything will work out. For today, that is all I can tell you. Come back and we will see what's going on next week. For today, I wish you just a wonderful day. Thank you.